cold soba, hot soba, cold soba. Oh, but it's so yummy. So good. You guys, I forgot to tell you about my flight home. You guys, I somehow had this flight from hell coming back home. Okay, so it started off like a little weird. I was a middle seat, okay? I was a middle seat in a row of 3. I get to my seat and I sit down and I get comfy and I'm like, okay. Then there's a girl to my left and a guy to my right. The girl comes first and she I think she was having a real bad time. She was huffing and puffing. If there was a piggy pig house, she would have blown it down, I think. Okay, I need your opinion on this because I asked some other people and it was like half and half. Have you guys ever heard of the middle row armrest etiquette? This is how I was taught that if you are an aisle seat or a window seat, the person in the middle has priority over the armrest. Middle seat gets both armrests. Yes! You let the middle row have the armrest. Yes! Oh my gosh, thank you! I feel so validated right now. Oh my gosh! Okay, because I don't usually use them. But this seat, I was feeling icky, sticky from the humidity. And so I was like, I don't want to smush my arms and have my armpits get wet. So I was like, sorry, this is so TMI. But I was like, okay, well, I'm just going to rest my arm on the armrest and be comfy. She kind of also put her arm on the armrest, but that's fine. We both could share. We were in 2 different spots. And then I was like, I had to get something out of my bag. And I put my arm back on the armrest. And she shoved it off. She like aggressively went like, at me. I was like, what are you taking your anger out on me for? I've never had that. I was like, dang, this is, wow, okay. So then, the guy on my right, before we took off, he ended up leaving his seat. So the guy is gone and he doesn't come back. And once we're in the air, if he doesn't come back, obviously, that's when I will move over because free seat, let's go, baby. And she's still huffing and puffing. That's when I was like, okay, I think I have time to move seats. And when I do, the girl like glares at me. She goes like, ugh, and throws all of her stuff into my old seat and like throws her shoes down where I was sitting. I was like, I guess she was like upset that I wasn't moving even though it was open. I don't know. And I was like, this is still, I got kind of territorial. I was like, I know it's an open seat now, but technically that was my seat. Like, technically I paid money for that seat. And it's not my, like, now I feel like I own these 2 seats. So I kind of got, like, a little upset that she was throwing her stuff without asking into my seat. And obviously once I switched seats, I didn't really have to interact with her anymore, which was amazing and great. So now I'm an aisle seat, right? Sorry, I know this flight or this is so long of an explanation. I went from soba noodles to here. But anyway, I'm now an aisle seat, but I'm in like the middle, right? Like I'm in the, so there's more seats to the right of me on the other side of the aisle. And some girl party they were like, we're just gonna stand here while the plane is so turbulent and we're just gonna chit chat right next to you. And so it is so bumpy and they keep falling on top of me and their butts are in my face because they're standing there talking while it's so turbulent. And I've never heard a flight attendant do this before. They were begging they were begging these people to sit down in particular. They were like, they were like, they were like, if you are standing, we need you to sit down. This is not just for your safety, it is for the safety of everybody around you. We need you to sit down right now. And eventually they were like, oh, I guess we should go sit down now. While they're like toppling over because of the turbulence. Like they could barely get back to their seat. They're like, I guess we should go sit down now. Like, no shit. No shit, you should go sit down. I was like, if you fall on me one more time, I swear. I swear. And then they would like fall on me and do like that laughing like apology. They'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then like turn around and keep talking. Oh, and then there's the icing on the cake. The little cherry on top. There was a girl sitting at the window. Little girl with her family. That were the same ones that were chit-chatting. She decides it's a good idea to open the window. And for those who don't know, I've already... not too long ago... Not too long ago, I had a flight where there was a girl who left the window on almost the entire flight. And you are chasing the sun. There is no darkness to be had. And then the kicker is on this other flight is she would put on her eye mask and go to sleep with the window open. And this little girl did the same exact thing. This time, I had an eye mask too. And then it fell on the floor when I didn't notice and I stepped on it and I couldn't use it anymore. And that was my story.